Alright everyone, we're back with Poon Army versus Losers POV. Losers POV winning in the previous round. They got 2 wool touches, two wools placed versus PPD's 0 wool touches. So that put them against Poon Army in round 2. We're about to start the sumo on no return here in just a moment. Poon Army on the right side of your screen on blue. Losers POV on the left. Two people eliminated for Losers POV. 4 left on Poon Army. Alright, Losers POV vetoes Colgate. Their run was good, but probably not what you would call ideal. Last match against PPD. Fortunately, they still won pretty easily. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Okay. Just one moment here while we get the map loaded up. Poon Army vetoed Elemental. Losers POV vetoing Colgate after their traumatic match on Colgate last round. So that means that Harvest Hills will be played. Losers POV choosing the right lane. They were on the left lane last match. Harvest Hills by Subatomic Panda and Contranaut. Very fun map. I really enjoyed this map. Not sure how to correct this. All right. God Duck falling out of the world here at the spawn. Poon Army going down into first resources already. Who is that? Later, down in first resources. Looks like we got someone going for first resources on Losers POV side as well. Salami. Matt Susan getting the bridge across for Poon Army also. Progress here. With Salami low health down in resources, as opposed to Blader, who's already up in chain. Miss Ghibli did Pearl. She is running down the lane past second. Going for these TNT supplies right here. This is probably going to be a TNT supply cannon. Yes, that's what she's going for. We'll come back in a second to see if she gets that. Losers POV, still no bridge. You got Salami, who's going into the entrance of first wool here. Interesting choice. Meanwhile, Shadow's in a PvP battle with Dr. Shock. And then down in resources, we got God Duck. Working on some iron. We did have Blader in resources for Poon Army. Let's see where he's at. Setting up a tunnel on the back of the lane. Tunneling around second to give them a straight shot. Sorry, tunneling around first wool, not second, to give them a straight shot over here to the field. Okay, so Blader is all the way at the field near second. Looks like we got another Shadow Freak falling out of the world. This is Salami. Working on running first, no pick. Alright, let's go back down the lane. Miss Ghibli was doing a TNT supply cannon. Looks like that worked. Taking care of those TNT supplies for Poon Army. Got someone running this second set of resources over here near second wool. Matt Susan working on that. Let's do roll call on each of the teams real quickly. Alright, so Miss Ghibli down at the end of the map, setting up a cannon for these supplies in here. What's in here? We have blast protection, crouch bot, then more TNT supplies up further. No, nobody down here from Losers POV. Let's see what this does. Okay, so going for the TNT supplies. Alright, let's check on Docta. Docta's still at the start of the map trying to lock down first resources. This is the whole team here. God Duck with some iron. Shadow Freak also here and Siren here. Looks like they're working on gearing up further, it seems. Still really no bridge or no way up the mountain. They're completely stuck at the entrance of first. Meanwhile, Poon Army has been up the hill for probably 4 minutes now. So, not a good situation for Losers POV to be in. They also really haven't made any progress on first other than this first spawner right here. But Docta is there to provide that pressure and keep an eye on first. Let's check in on Matt Susan, who was running the resources near second wool. He's coming back over here to the start of the map with Dr. Shock. Okay, no. Matt Susan is actually running first wool. Matt Susan, the PvE god. Just dominating these first rooms. Meanwhile, Losers POV can't even get past the first one. That's the difference the gear makes, and I think also the difference the Matt Susan mentality makes. If you think you can do it, you can do it. Alright, let's check in on Blader. Okay, Ghibli, working on a second wool run here. Again, nobody from Losers POV has even come anywhere near this part of the map. So we got Ghibli working on second, Matt Susan working on first. Where in the world is Blader? Blader is working on third. So we have 3 wolves being run by 3 people for Poon Army. And for Losers POV, working on 1 wool. Let's see if Shadow's able to get up the mountain here. Previously, I don't think anyone's been able to do that. Matt Susan getting the first touch of the game on red wool for first wool. Just going for it and getting it done. Dr. Shock has left that area, just Matt Susan, to come down and probably just outpace Losers POV on the rest of the map. I mean, why apply pressure at first when you can just get the rest done that much more quickly? Shadow trying to get down, but Doctor just taking care of him. Ghibli has hit this button here. It's completely free second run. And we've got a touch on third for... Sorry, we've had a touch on third, but Blader now out of third with orange. Safe bridging over there so that they can apply pressure if the time comes. This might be the ultimate Harvest Hills speedrun. Miss Ghibli nearly at the wool. Nobody here. Absolutely nobody here. They are just... They've got a safe entrance to first. Oh man. They just got to the bottom line at first wool. Let's check on Matt Susan. Oh, Matt was at Victory Monument. gonna go for a pass around. Jiggly touching yellow wool. Sorry, Matt was not at the victory monument. Matt placed the red wool block on the ground. My mistake. But yellow's out. That's all 3 for Poon Army. Disregard the indicators here at the top of the screen. They show 3 wool touches for losers POV. That is definitely not the case. Okay. My miss on this. God Duck actually at 3rd. Running 3rd. Getting into it. But it doesn't matter because Poon Army is here at the victory monument. Placing all 3. And that is GG. What? How? We hadn't even started. Well done by Poon Army. Went ahead and put the match summary. In the Twitch chat for you to take a look at. Losers POV did get a place on orange wool, not on the victory monument, but they did get it out and place a block. I think there is an issue with the overlay that I'm using, so that's why the indicator is not exactly accurate, but that is round 2, Poon Army versus Losers POV in the books. Poon Army winning with 3 wool touches. Let's take a look real quick at the bracket. And on at the moment. So here's our bracket. Of course, at the top of round 2, Poon Army and Losers POV, Poon Army 1. That's going to put them in the top slot for round 3. Looks like WYSIWYG won against Breezily Bunch. So that puts round 3 as Elysium versus WYSIWYG. Elysium winning against No Horseplay. Looks like we've got... should have 4 matches in progress right now. Let's see if we can locate one that does not have a streamer. Just one moment, and then we will switch to another match. Alright, currently working on setting up some new matches. Let's see if Poon Army wants to do an interview.
apparently.
Baja Blast.
Hello, Ramsey.
Hey, Poon Army, how was your match against Losers POV?
Is this a streamed conversation?
It is a streamed
Yes,
conversation.
Oh, okay. This is an interview.
Come on, Ghibli. We had like fun there. We definitely like wanted to felt like a little like don't want to like just go trash on dudes, so just wanted to win the game. So we played it smooth and trimmed the rules. It's kind of fun. I don't know if you saw my cannons there. I almost had a nice cannon kill there.
Was that red or
Later,
different cannon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On my it was an interesting floor cannon.
I wasn't sure
Just
what that
testing
was
out
for,
some
but I did see it.
Testing out
for-
some strats.
That was for blowing up. It was clearing out our vertical of anyone and anything. Yeah, we had fun there. We watched that team play Colgate. Like they had a super long match, so they were definitely burnt out. So like they kind of had a quick one there. It was a little sad, but like that team's we were like kind of like champed out that they like ran Colgate first try. So we wanted to see how it'd go.
Yeah, I was super proud. I was like, oh my god, can't believe they did that.
All right, yeah, that was a great match on Colgate. So
Yeah, we were all watching your stream. Your stream was the stream to watch. All the elemental games were like happening, but like your game was just back and forth.
Nice
like,
music, by the way.
Non-stop onslaught.
thank you. Appreciate the compliment on the music. The Colgate match was a cannon attempt right at the very end. There was no shortage of interesting things to observe there.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, for sure. And now we're up against Ooga Booga in the next match, so we're looking forward to that one.
All right. Well, good luck. Have fun.
Thank you,
good luck
thank
with
you.
the stream.
Yeah, thanks for streaming.